Hello, Earth signs. Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back to Love Molinar Tarot, and I am calling this the wrap-up. Here is your wrap-up, your 2020 tarot reading. So I just finished all three of your signs, and I'm going to go ahead and start to edit your video. So a couple of things, Earth signs, that came up really strongly. As you can see, I left some cards that came up in the reading here so that I can go over to remind me of this. And of course, you know, I write everything down. So if you're wondering, if you're just joining me since I just started this, the wrap up. I started the wrap up as a way to focus and hone in on the messages that came up for each sign within the earth element that I feel that's really important for your soul's evolution and just for your energy where you're at in your life right now. I feel as a tarot reader, as you know, as a person in the spiritual arts, we do these readings, the messages that came up in our readings to our own lives to help us expand and grow and become happier and heal the parts of ourselves that is causing us so much heartache and suffering. Okay, so let's jump into this. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, what came up for Taurus that I feel that's really important that I want to go over with you is that there is that tower moment is coming, and that is for a lot of people. And no, I don't have the tower card up here, and that's okay. Taurus, you started off your reading with strength. And I feel like the reason why that strength card is on the bottom of the deck, it's telling you that you are going to have inner strength right now. You're being forged internally now, spiritually, to be strong. This is helping to expand on this emotional and spiritual maturity and just in life in general that I feel that we've been seeing for the past year with Tauruses. Okay, and we've also been seeing that, but what's been coming up really strong for Taurus, and that came up in your reading, is that Taurus, there is a past love that is going to return from your past. Either this person has been coming back into your life and they're trying different ways how to get you to get back with them. You're going to have to say or hear some hard things. And when I say hard things, it may just be your judgment of this is the reason why I'm not considering, or we are not going to be part of a partnership like that. And vice versa, wherever the energy hits you, or someone saying that to you, Taurus, because you want to get back with them. Okay. And also, you know, it's how the person's going to receive that. Whatever comes up in this disagreement, Taurus, you're being guided to allow for it to happen. Allow for the healing and the pain. It is a grieving process, okay? I feel that, Taurus, you are being prepared partnership, and that's because the partnerships that you've been in the past, and those have not been partnerships, but the relationships that you've been in the past, as far as with people of a romantic interest, they have not been balanced. I feel that finally now you have been really voicing, whether you're writing it in your journal, you're doing affirmations, developing a spiritual practice that is consistent, that's allowing for you to see your soul's growth. It's allowing for you to see yourself. Whatever that is, it's now manifesting. Okay. And it's by your own creation. All three elements. This is really important. This is my accountability card, right? So whatever shows up in your life, it's asking ourselves, how are we creating this by our own hand? And if we don't like it, how we have the power to change it. Okay, so Taurus, don't be put off by the grieving process of thinking that you're never going to get over this person. Allow for the grieving process to happen with this person. It is an ending that has to happen so that you can move on to, which is my next point that showed up really prominently in your video and also your fellow Earth sign videos, is that there is a true love that is in your energy field. Okay, you guys have called in this true love into your energy field, right? So they're showing up, but in order, I feel, for anyone to fully partake in their true love, then they have to be able to heal totally from the past. And that is coming to Taurus in the form of a conversation with someone that they were romantically linked to, someone in their past. And it could be two people that are coming back that you're going to have a conversation about why either you're not choosing to move forward with them in a relationship or why the relationship ended the way they did. Okay, and whatever tears that comes up, allow for it to happen. Please know that you have other options. This is just a letting go and a grieving process, Taurus. So be gentle with yourself, Taurus. So we're going to hop over now to Virgo. Okay, so Virgos, what came up in your energy field was creation. Okay, taking accountability. All right. Virgos, what also came up in your energy field is being defensive and ego, of possibly burning bridges with another person and or group, Virgo, because you need their help now. Right. And it's a time of another Tower moment of judgment. And I know I should have I don't even know where the Tower card is, but it doesn't matter. A Tower card did pop out for Virgo as well. It came up for Taurus, it came up for Virgo. I want to say it came up for Capricorn as well. So that means that there is some sort of information or conversation, Virgo, that you had words said in the past or that's going to come to light, and it will cause a Tower moment, meaning it is going to shake up your foundation. It's a balancing of the scales. You also got the Judgment card, Taurus. And I feel that it is because whatever you created in the past, right? Whatever you participated in, however you showed up, Virgo, in the past, the universe and the person you're dealing with is very balanced, and they're going to cut it out. They're not going to deal with any type of nonsense and or bullshit. The universe is and or this person is going to render a judgment, and the judgment may be against you because you do need their help. That's what came up in your reading. We have to be really mindful, I feel, especially now where cause and effect is kind of showing up instantaneously. You're not having to wait a long time. It's about being more mindful. How do you want to be treated? What lengths will you go to hurt another person based on your ego, based on you not feeling good enough, right? Thinking that you're never, right, arrogant. We're never going to ever have to, need that person. But Virgo, I feel like with this season coming up, you're going to have to eat your words. There's something that you've said that you have created by your own hand, that there's a judgment that's coming. And it involves you eating humble and humility pie and apologizing because you need someone's help. And yeah, that came up really strong for Virgo, that you need someone's help. And also for Virgo to know, for the other Virgos, that love is here, right? When you walked away from a soul connection that deeply hurt you, we're talking, you thought you were never going to get over this person. You gave this person 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 chances over and over, and you had to walk away. You embodied the Queen of Swords energy. You made the necessary changes to walk away, Virgo. When you do that, Virgo, spoiler alert, Virgo, there's a purification within your relationship, and someone wants a second chance. Now, if you're going to grant that second chance, it's entirely up to you, but that came up very strong in your reading. What do second chances look like? Okay. Do you feel, the Virgos out there that this reading is for? The person that deeply hurt you, that you walked away, do you really feel that you could trust them again, right? That you could have this type of love with? These are the hard decisions that are coming to light for you, Virgo. Okay? And now let's hop over to our Capricorns. So Caps, what can I tell you? Taurus and Virgo, accountability, right? The law of cause and effect, balancing out of the scales, right? Judgment, self-reflection, destiny. I feel like Capricorns, what came up in your video is that it's not enough just to stay up at night in self-reflection mode, to take accountability for how you showed up in relationships. That's really great, but you also have to take action to change. That's how your life changes, right? It's by taking courageous action. It's by embodying the Queen of Swords, right? And having the courage to face and to let go of what no longer serves your life, to make the necessary changes to live a different type of lifestyle. That's what's come up for you, Capricorn. I feel that Capricorns, you may have known how to spell destiny, but I feel you're really coming into the experience of what destiny is and what destiny means. And the reason why that's happened is because somehow you got a glimpse of true love, Capricorns, and that was with another earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and or a water sign showed up, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So we learn the greatest lessons about ourselves through romantic, interpersonal, close relationships. And Capricorn, you are now in the energy of, wow, I did create this. I did hurt this person. This what may have been offered to me and I ran away, right? I didn't treat this with honor and respect because I didn't honor and respect myself, right? So that's why the Queen of Swords is here. You see that you're starting to embody that type of energy. You know, I feel like congratulations, Capricorns, for the Capricorns I'm channeling for, because it shows that you are growing emotionally and you're growing spiritually and you're growing mentally. There's a certain amount of maturity that I see now with the element of earth, that they're all have been growing. They're growing emotionally, where they may have, where they were triggered before, they're not triggered now because they feel more balanced and whole within themselves. They're able to understand why they did the things that they did, why they allowed for people to do the things that they did to them, right? They have a different perception, right? I feel that they are starting to look on the whole, the earth signs are starting to look at destiny, how that plays out in their lives. We saw the earth signs, soulmates coming up. So definitely Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, by this time you have already had a soulmate experience, or you are part of a soulmate experience. That comes up very strong, right, in your reading for the month of October. So I believe I'm going to wrap it up here. Earth signs, thank you so much for watching. I love my wrap up. Thank you. Please let me know if any of this resonates, if you guys are experiencing this, if this can help anyone. I do appreciate how you help my channel is by liking my video, and please hit the notification bell and subscribe. That helps me. And also share my videos to anyone that you feel that it can help. And if you are so fit, you can also get a personal reading with me. I'm doing twin flame readings now, and also readings that will be pertaining to your own personal situation. If you like, that supports my channel as well as donations. So I will see you guys next month. Thank you so much for being patient, and take care.